Bruce, I think Craig probably just asked you the line of questioning that I'm going to, but throughout your coaching career, Kansas right now has a pretty big shortfall in terms of scholarships. There were 65 going into the season, I think. During your time in Charlotte, or any other time in your coaching career, have you felt constricted by a similar type of challenge, and what kind of challenge does that present? And I'm pretty sure you just
that was it's a very similar question. I didn't realize that they were under that limit, but I think you can find the players you need to do that. It's just you got to be creative. Obviously you have less scholarship players, but there's a lot of players out there that can play football that are hungry, and recruiting's not an exact science. So there's guys out there that get missed, and that's what you got to maximize, finding guys that you can get on your roster that help utilize that. But also you can get younger guys to play early.
So you're basically saying that if that were you in David Beaty's shoes, you'd be almost looking for diamond in the rough guys these first couple of years until they can get that back up.
Well, I think that's one of the things. But obviously he's playing some young guys, and they're playing like they've played, experience, wise. And so, because you're looking at, we're going to be a game 11, so it's, it'd be different if we were game 1, but when you've got young players in this game 11, well, they've played a lot more than a guy that would have played probably as a true freshman.
They got some old souls.
Right, yeah, I think, now they start to, you're not simulating experience now in game 11.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure.
Coach Tony had mentioned that they progressed significantly in the run game. Where are you seeing that from game 1 to game 10 with that?
Well, they got those 3 running backs, and they all run hard. It doesn't matter what quarter it is. It's just they were one of those teams that just really grind it out and run hard. They put their head down and they roll.
Is it fair to say their quarterback may be a little underrated? That he's probably ranks a little bit higher than what he's getting credit for at this point?
Oh yeah, if you watch some of his throws, when you see the guy throwing deep out on the rope, that's pretty special. And he takes a lot of shots deep, and he's right on the mark. So when you look at his throws, if you really break it down and analyze his throws, he's making some big time throws.
What's his pocket presence like when it starts to break down?
I think he gets away. He's like most of these guys nowadays. He likes to get the rid of the ball quick. He's got good enough mobility, he can get himself out of trouble, and because he has good awareness of what's around him. And so there's no question. I know if you look at the numbers and you can get caught up in statistics and the times he's been sacked. I think there's obviously, like in any situation where you get in games where you got to pass a lot more, you aren't able to run as much. Those numbers can get skewed, but he's got good pocket presence.